Hey there! First of all, congratulations. You have just completed your zirconium crown treatment and you look amazing. But this journey isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling confident, strong and informed. That's why I am here. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through a few things that might happen after your treatment. Now don't worry, these are not complications, these are just natural reactions your body might have. And trust me, knowing what to expect is the real secret to staying calm and in control. Let's talk about something completely normal, which is sensitivity. After your zirconium crowns, you might feel a little zing when you drink hot or cold. And that's your teeth adjusting. It usually goes away in a few weeks or sometimes in a couple of months. What we're gonna do, and here is the key to think, it's not a problem, it's just your nerves getting used to their new home. So no need to panic. Your body is just saying, hey, something is new here and learning to live with it. Now while your teeth are adjusting, you have got one mission: keep everything clean. Listen, zirconium crowns are tough, but even the strongest crowns needs a good team behind it. What is it, that team? First, interdental brushes, water flossers, and alcohol-free mouthwash. These three are right here is your A team. Use them daily and you are not just protecting your gums, you are giving your new smile long, healthy life. Trust me, tiny food bits between these crowns can cause big trouble. Let's not go there, alright? Daytime, handled. But what about the nighttime? While you sleep, your brain's on chill mode. But your job? Sometimes it's throwing a party you didn't even know about it. Grinding, clenching, it's more common than you think. That's why we recommend a night guard. It's like a bodyguard for your teeth. Use it before you go to sleep. Make sure it's fit properly but not too tight. In the morning, rinse it with a cold water and keep it in a dry, clean case. And please, don't forget it in the bathroom where your cat or dog thinks it's a chew toy, because I can see from my experience. And consistency is a key. Use it every night. Protect the investment you just made in your smile. So the night shift's covered. You have got your guard, but during the day. Let's talk bite habits. Now I know some of you are warriors and you have open chips with your teeth, bottles, maybe even crack the walnut. But now that you have got your crowns, you are royalty. So here is the deal: no ice crunching, no sunflower seeds, no gummy bears, and definitely no, what I'm gonna do right now, no, okay? We don't do this, guys. We don't do this, okay? I guess you are laughing right now, but someone tried. Spoiler alert, it didn't end well. Even something as soft as soup isn't always innocent. Sometimes what comes before the soup is the real villain. Bottom line, your crowns are stronger, but they are not indestructible. Be smart with what you bite. Treat your smile like it's cost what it really did, because it's worth it. You have got zirconium crowns, your smile's on point, and you are thinking, cool, I'm done forever. Well, not exactly. See, crowns are strong, beautiful, reliable, but the tooth inside, they're still alive. It's still part of a living, breathing system of your jaw, your nerves, and your body. And just like the rest of your body, things can change over time. Years down on the line, one of those crown teeth might need extra help. Maybe a root canal, maybe it starts reacting to deep stress, it's carried for years. But listen carefully, okay? That doesn't mean something went wrong. It just means biology doesn't retire. The mouth keeps evolving. And so do we, with checkups, updates, and the team always ready when you need us. You didn't buy a statue. You invested in a living system, and we are here for the long game. Now your crowns, solid, built to last, but are they invincible? Not quite. Let's start with a classic tiny surface cracks. Sometimes the porcelain layer, yes, that shiny part might chip a little. Does it mean the crown's broken? Of course not. It just means you have been using your teeth, which is good. These chips are cosmetics, not structural. And 9 times out of 10, we fix them without touching the crown itself. Now, one that gets people nervous, which is, my crowns fell off. First of all, don't panic. That doesn't mean the treatment failed. In fact, sometimes a crown is designed to come off just a little. Why? Because if it were cemented with full force grip, it might damage your actual tooth or even the bone. Think of it like a seat belt that unlocks in emergency. So if a crown pops off, we reattach it. Simple. And here is the secret. The real question is why it came off. Was it grinding? Was it biting pressure? Maybe your night guard on location? What it is, we figure it out, fix it, and move on. So we have talked chips, sleep, stress, and seasons, but now let's talk about something slower. Time. Over the years, your body gets changing, your skin, your hair, and yes, your gums too. Some patients notice a tiny bit gum resection, maybe a small shadow, a little space off the top of crown. Sounds scary? Don't let it be. It's natural biological shift, and most of the time it's purchase cosmetic. We keep our eye on it, we adjust if needed, and honestly, most people never even notice unless they go looking for it. Now everyone's in a blue moon, like 1 in 1,000 you might see a tiny change in the color around the edge of crown. That's not staining. That's usually just your natural tooth inside doing its thing. Slight shifts and inner tooth color can reflect through the ceramic over time. Again, nothing dangerous, nothing urgent, just something to watch, and guess what? You have got us for that. So, if you made it this far, congratulations. You now know more about zirconium crowns than 99% of the planet. But here is what matters most. You are not alone. We didn't just build a smile, we built a connection. Everything we talked about today, it's written down in your common complications and support plan documents. Keep them, read them, and use them. And if anything falls off, or even if you need to ask, is this normal? Text your dental consultant, reach out, or after team. This is Smiles, and this Smiles is yours. But the responsibility, ours too. I am Zeus, and I will see you next time. Hopefully for nothing more than a checkup and